are we, bud?
Good, yourself?
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats, from Chico and Little Bit.
That's Chico's Wash and Wax, South Main in Hobart, right next door to Parts Plus. Come see us at Chico's Wash and Wax.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sales facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Janie Jackson and Greg Holt, Kiowa County Farm Bureau Insurance Offices in Hobart, Mountain View, and Snyder are plenty proud of the Mountain View Go-To-Boat Tigers. And friends, remember, when you need insurance, see Greg Holt or Janie Jackson, Kiowa County Farm Bureau Insurance Offices in Hobart, Mountain View, and Snyder.
The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat Boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is a proud Bearcat booster. Bill for many years was on the Bearcat broadcast crew, and he was quite the athlete back in the day when he was a Hobart Bearcat. You know, Bill was small, but he was extremely slow. But sure enough, he was tough. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Always give it all you've got. We appreciate your great effort. Good luck again from Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Friends, did you know Hobart Farm and Garden has become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas? In addition to firearms, we have Browning outerwear. We've got safes, case knives. Hey, do you need hardware? We offer quality Pittsburgh paint and all the painting supplies you'll ever need. We also have plumbing supplies, Twisted X shoes and boots, yard and garden tools, Aero-equipped cattle handling equipment. We've got quality high-pro livestock feed, bulk and sack. Hey, listen, if we don't have it, you probably don't need it. If you do, we'll order it. We sell all our products at the lowest possible price. We want your business. We'll work hard for your business. We're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturdays till noon. So come see us, and thank you so much for your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart Highway 9. The Wall family. We're here to serve.
At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured. Competitive rates and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Jay Kruska is an excellent dentist. He will take care of your teeth. Jay and Janet support our youth in all of their endeavors, in the classroom, athletic field, or in the show ring. Attend the events you can and support these fine young people. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Cats from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus, your farmer's insurance agent, is ready to serve you with all your insurance needs. Homeowners, automobile, life, specialty coverage, and financial services. Dave is a great agent representing a strong company. He'll find you the right policy. Farmers Insurance is the company you can trust. Dave is the agent you can trust. So come see Dave Morris, your farmer's insurance agent at 900 North Park Lane in Altus.
For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256, and good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus, South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Friends Courtsview Meat Company in Altus is a 5-star rated company. Our butcher shop is ready to support your business or family meat needs. Here's a couple of comments from satisfied customers. This is a quote, "I love this place," and helpful employees too. And another quote, "Best prices, best meat in town." And of course, we do custom slaughtering. Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus, 580-477-1390, 477-1390. You betcha. Courtsview Meat Company, Altus, Oklahoma.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them. Rocking 4A Auto Repair and Detail Shop is open and ready to serve you. Jeremy Archer is an experienced automobile technician, 12 years experience, and he's good. Minor repairs to big jobs. Jeremy will do it right the first time. And they do a great job on detailing and cleaning as well. Your car or your truck can look brand new. Rocking 4A is on South Broadway, right next to Hobart Auto Auction. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Rocking 4A Auto Repair and Detail. Phone 580-682-4017, 682-4017. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Folks, attend all the games you can and root for the Bearcats. Now listen, if you need your hair cut, curled, colored, or styled, she is the absolute best. Walk in looking tired, depressed, downright ugly, because when you leave, you look like $1,000,000. Again, go Bearcats. Again, good luck from Carrie at Salon 430. It ain't hard to find. It's right down there by the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Salon 430, a proud Bearcat booster. Friends, once again, Scott Northrup is a proud Bearcat booster. Scott is a certified public accountant. One smart son of a gun. He's got all kinds of computers and calculators, but he just does all his deciphering in his head. He's really smart, and I'm telling you. He was All-State in 48, too, as a Bearcat. He wore a leather helmet, high-top shoes. Oh, he was tough, but he was slow. Now, if you got behind him, he couldn't catch you. But if you try to run over him, you're in trouble. Go Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in
in Hobart. For professional and courteous service, installation and service, work on all brands of heating and cooling systems, you need to call Justin Shelburne, Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. Now, we sell and service several brands, and we offer geothermal systems. Get all the tax credits and the rebates available. Justin will do the job right the very first time. You can count on Justin Shelburne. Give him a call. Shelburne Heating and Air, 580-530-0577, 530-0577, Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
The Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTC online at westtech.edu.
Friends, you need to get to Wheeler Ford this month because you'll find great lease deals plus up to $4,000 in cash rebates on the 2022 Edge and $1,000 on the 2022 Expedition. See Tom or David for your best deal, and don't you forget, they'll special order whatever you want, equipped the way you want it. And you'll always get reliable and dependable service. Ford is what you want. Wheeler Ford is where you should get it. So come to Cordell and Wheeler Ford.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck Bearcats from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532.
The Chaplin family, Chaplin Kettle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats, from Chico and Little Bit.
That's Chico's Wash and Wax, South Main in Hobart, right next door to Parts Plus. Come see us at Chico's Wash and Wax.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sales facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
All right, KTJS and Great Plains Country, 1420 AM, 102.1 FM, and we have made it to, well, actually, we haven't made it anywhere. We're actually enjoying a home game. And Rod, after a couple weeks on the road, it's nice to be in the friendly confines.
It is nice. It's nice for us as a radio crew. It's nice for the football team. I promise you. It's you think in high school football, maybe it's not that big a deal. It is that big a deal to hop on the bus. You're hot, you're sweaty, you go for a couple hours. So everybody likes to be at home for sure.
And we actually, I'm surrounded by Walds this evening. And I'm surrounded by Walds, and you're surrounded by Chrome Domes.
That's right.
So we've all got to do a little adjusting, if you will.
For you guys in radio land that are listening, can't see. Cameron has 0 hairs on his head. Jance has 0 hairs on his head. So I look like Fabio or something in this group. I don't know. Jance, can you hear us?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we're pleased to have Jance Wall tonight, Cameron. It's nice of the guy to finally show up when we get to the third game, right?
Hey, Cameron, when you're surrounded by walls, that's a scary place to be.
That is a very scary place to be. I'm not sure what I'm in for.
A lot of hard-headedness around.
A lot of hard-headedness, and I can tell you where it comes from. But anyway, hey, this is week 3 for Hobart Bearcats. We have already had the on the north end. Captains tonight were Jackson Allison, Jamarcus Dye, and Davis Reentz, and we're just about ready to get this one underway. A little bit of wind tonight out of the south end. Mr. Ty Harmon will continue to handle the kicking duties, I believe. Yep, that's Ty going to kick it off for us. And Jance off to a little bit of a rough start here, 0-2 after losses to Fairview and Watonga. Played much better last week. We're hoping we can kind of bring some of that momentum in tonight against what will probably be a very tough Frederick Bomber team.
Yeah, even though I wasn't here, I was watching both weeks. And first week I was a little discouraged. I knew Fairview was good, but that was a tough one. And then last week, man, I was really feeling encouraged, especially somewhere there in the third quarter. I thought we had a chance to win that game.
For sure.
But hopefully that carries over into this week.
There we go. Ty puts a foot in it. Nice kick. It's going to be taken at the 25. Cross field. He hasn't made a yard yet. He's still on the 25, all the way heading for his bench. Now he's up to the 30, turns the corner at the 35. Ball's out on the ground. Bearcats recover. Start, Mr. Cameron Dole and Jance Wall. We have not had a big break like that early in a game that I can remember, so great job for the Bearcats. Jance, who recovered that?
I couldn't tell, but I'll tell you one thing. If that punt or kickoff returner was playing for you, you would have been all over him for running 30 yards across the field before he got north and south.
I don't want to bust on a young man, but you're exactly right. He ran 35 yards straight east before he put it up. He could have been standing there by you if he just went straight ahead. But anyway, Cat offense takes the field first after the turnover. And we will have, who's getting a start at tailback there tonight? Is that Mr. Sawyer Davidson?
Yeah, that's 14. I don't have a roster.
Yep, that's Sawyer. Power eye look, we hadn't seen that. And Sawyer, second man through, going to gain 1. Sawyer gets the start as our starting tailback got injured last week. Rhett Madden, good junior ball player for us, went out with a knee injury last week. So we're going to be without Rhett, and we're without a few others as well. Flint Martin, Bodie Jarvis. We're a little short-handed from an already thin team. But, hey, Sawyer hopped in there last week, did a good job when we needed him, and he will tonight as well. Cats break the huddle. Split right is Peglin. Power eye behind Jones. I know that's Hamlet and Davidson. Is that Trey and Cole? Hamlet, Davidson, Cole behind. Nobody to throw. He's just going to tuck it and run is Jones, and he's going to go backward for about a yard. Yeah, yard or two lost right there. Going to bring up third down. We call it 11 for the Cats early after the big turnover. Frederick's got a lot of size. I don't have a roster for the Frederick Bombers. Can't help you guys with names or numbers. I'll just tell you they're big up front, Cameron.
They do have some size. That's one of the things we got here at 5:30 so I could take a look at them, yeah, they've got some size on the line for sure.
Size and numbers. I'd say there's close to 50 of those guys over there. Third down. Jones rolling to his right, got a lot of time, lets it go, and he's got a
Wide
receiver
open.
about the 20. Nice throw to Gunnar Jones.
Good to have Gunnar back this week.
Yes, that's the first action I think Gunner's seen since scrimmage week maybe. But good throw, good catch, first down Bearcats.
Kind of digging the gold pants with the gold helmets this week.
Yeah, it looks good. That's an old school look. I mean, obviously the helmets are not old school, but blue over gold is a good old look, and I'm with you. I like it. Much easier to see the numbers on these jerseys,
Yes.
Cameron. We've really struggled with those white jerseys 2 weeks in a row, gents.
It was hard on TV, too.
Yep. Power I formation. The I back is to the right, as is the split receiver. Snap is back. Handoff. Davidson, third man through. Nice block by that young offensive line, and I'm going to say gain of 3. That's Colt Allison football, guys. Just 3 yards, cloud of dust. He likes it. I like it. And Bearcats like it because we got 3 yards right there. 2 anyway. I'm going to call it 3. I'm being generous.
For the radio listeners, it's 3.
Yeah. For you guys on the radio, we got 3. You guys on TV, we got 2. We'll get you where you can watch us here in just a second as well. But Power I, our split is to the left. It is young Ethan Funkhauser split left. Toss to the right to Davidson. He keeps looking for a way to get up in there, and he took what looked like going to be 0 and maybe gained a yard out of it.
Right, I don't know if you remember, a couple of years ago, OU played Army at home. And Army did a great job of just controlling the time of possession. UTEP tried to do that a little bit last week against OU. And, man, I think that may need to be a strategy for the Bearcats. Just use a lot of clock and limit possessions, and you never know. Find yourself in a ball game.
Hey, you give yourself a chance late in the fourth. It doesn't matter how you got there. You do that. And I'm with you. I think that's smart coaching. Some people wouldn't like it. I think it's smart coaching. Third down, Jones back to pass.
There you go, touchdown.
There you go. The Jones connection right there, guys. We got senior Holden Jones throwing that one to senior Gunnar Jones, and that was a nice connection, guys.
Perfect throw.
Yes, it was.
He had a pretty good vantage point down there on the field, didn't he?
Yeah. That was great route, and Holden put it right on the numbers. And man, it's good to have some of your guys back.
And it's good to get up early. This is a game that on paper the Cats are probably well outmatched, and so you can get a momentum shift early. You get the turnover, you turn that into points. That's big. That's big for confidence, and it's just big for the game in general. Catch for the PAT in our standard swinging gate. They've already swung her over. Now they're ready to kick it away. Snap is back. Jones puts it down. Harmon up and through. Cats up 7-0, 8:36 on the clock. We're going to hear from some sponsors and be right back.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
KTJS, Great Plains Country, 1420 AM, 102.1 FM. Also, you can watch via our Facebook page, and don't miss out YouTube or oksports.tv. That's a mouthful. As we get back to the voice of the Bearcats, Rod Wald.
Great start for the Cats. We're up 7-0. Harmon puts the ball in play. Nice kick, again down to about the 25, and he heads across the field east, cuts it up. A lot of blue there. He's trying to get to the corner, and he does get to the corner all the way around. He could go all the way. One Bearcat's got a chance, and that Bearcat gets him out of bounds. Thank goodness for Eli Ellis. Boomer, he did it again. He ran straight east, but that time it worked out for him. He got the corner.
Yeah, he did. It's frustrating for sure.
Eli Ellis, freshman, making the play over there. It saved a touchdown for us, so Good job. I guess he must have stepped out of bounds much earlier than we thought. They pulled the ball back, but nonetheless, good field position for the Frederick Bombers. What are they going to do offensively? Looks like they're going to have shotgun, empty. 3 receivers right, 2 left. All of them big, tall, lanky. Looks like a basketball team out there lined up, Boom.
30's huge.
Man in motion, goes across. Handoff is to number 1. And good defense by the Cats. Sawyer Davidson out there on the tackle. Sawyer getting it done both ways. Number 1 for the Bombers gets the carry. Number 14 puts him down.
Looks like you give him about a gain of 2, so the ball at the 45 is 8 minutes left to play here in the first quarter.
Bombers are 1-1. Don't know if I mentioned that in pregame or not. They lost a close one to Wellington, Texas, 8-6. And then they beat Wichita Falls City View out of Texas, 13-0. So they've been on the Texas tour. Same formation, shotgun empty, 3x2. Quarterback is looking, got a little pressure, stands, throws, has a man deep. And he is in for the score. I think there's some confusion there with the Cats. Holden Jones is looking around like kind of supposed to have some help. Not what we want, Jance. After a good score by us, we didn't want to just turn right back around and give them one.
No, you hate to let somebody get behind you and get beat deep, and that's exactly what happened. We either had some confusion on coverages or just miscalculated their speed. I don't know which one happened.
The empty 3x2, it's tough for us. Just athletically, that's tough for us to match up with in a lot of spots because they are, like I said, they are big, long, and lanky, so that can put us in some bad matchups. Frederick for the PAT to tie it up, snaps back, it's down, and it's through. 7-7 your score, 7:39 left.
All right, and we'll be back with the kick after this word from your sponsors. You're listening to Bearcat TV on KTJS.
Jamie Jackson and Greg Holt, Kiowa County Farm Bureau Insurance Offices in Hobart, Mountain View, and Snyder are plenty proud of the Mountain View Go-To-Bo Tigers. And friends, remember, when you need insurance, see Greg Holt or Jamie Jackson, Kiowa County Farm Bureau Insurance Offices in Hobart, Mountain View, and Snyder. The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat Boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
KTJS as we are back, 7:39 left to play here in the opening quarter. Knotted at 7 as the Bearcats look to receive the kick from Frederick.
Bearcats on the south, as Jance pointed out earlier, we're in blue tops over gold pants, got the gold hats. Looking good in the whole home blues. Frederick got the red hats and pretty much red over white. Quick score for the Bombers right there, knots it up at 7 after the Cats took advantage of an early turnover. Had a little momentum, but Frederick took the wind out of ourselves. We'll have to see if we can't get it back right here. Chance on the field, just from me up here, you know, I commented, it looks like some basketball players down there. Look, those guys are just tall and lanky over, just for the most part, just in general.
Yeah, they're big. They've got some size for sure. And then I think it goes the other way, too. We're just small. Like, they may not be above average, but we're just small.
Right. Blaine Lopez takes the kick, takes it straight up the field, which is what I like, and he gets to the 30-yard line. Won't gripe about that field position. We'll take over. South end heading north are the Cats.
I say we're small. Jackson Allison's not small.
He is not small. The picture in the paper this week, I got chuckle. I don't remember what Todd wrote, but he commented on Coach Allison not being a small guy, and I thought, duh, Coach Allison's a big guy, but Jackson just looms over him for sure. Back to the I formation, power I over it. Jones under center, snap is back, and he hands off on a little cross look. I think was Dalton Hamlet the carry there, or Cole?
That was Trey.
Trey Cole on the carry. Nothing doing. That backfield tonight is Holden Jones at quarterback, as he has been. Dalton Hamlet, Trey Cole, and Sawyer Davidson.
Rod, I'm not so sure with as big as those guys are up front, we might not be better off trying to do little bubbles or, you know, a toss or something, get to the outside, get the ball in Gunnar Jones or Trey Cole's hands here.
They do have a lot of size.
They got a lot of size up front.
A lot of size. Same formation. Cats tight end left is Logan Tacker. Snap is back. Little split out, roll out is Jones. Jones puts some air under the ball, and too much air. Intercepted, going for Thatcher Hegland down the sideline and just overthrew him. One of those big, lanky guys, number 11 for the Bombers. Like I said, don't have a roster, but he went back and got that dude. So, again, just go from bad to worse after the quick score, now quick turnover. Cats need something good to happen. 6:43 left in this quarter, 7-7 your score. Cats back out there on defense.
Yeah, Frederick's going to take over at their own 33-yard line. Like I said, 6:43 left to play here in the first.
Staying shotgun empty. They've been in this formation every offensive snap. 3 receivers right, 2 left. And a couple of those receivers are big guys, as is the quarterback. Throws it number 30 is one of those big receivers, completed out in the flat. He's at the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. He's going to score. That is one good-looking receiver right there, gents.
Yeah, and we made him look better. We missed a couple tackles in the open field. Should have had him down.
Yep. 30's tall. The quarterback, number 11's tall. They've just got a lot of height out there, and not making excuses, just telling it like it is. But
some things you can control and some things you can't. You can't control how big and how good he is, but you can control it if you go up and tackle him.
That's right. That's right. PAT yet to come. Frederick trying to go up 14-7. One of the big linemen, 56, gets the kicking chores for the Bombers. Snap is back, down, and he puts her through. 14-7.
That is good. So we're going to take another quick break. 6:30 left to play here in the opening quarter. Bearcats trailing by a score of 14-7. We'll be back with the kick right after this.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is a proud Bearcat booster. Bill for many years was on the Bearcat broadcast crew, and he was quite the athlete back in the day when he was a Hobart Bearcat. You know, Bill was small, but he was extremely slow. But sure enough, he was tough. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Always give it all you've got. We appreciate your great effort. Good luck again from Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
All right, so we are back ready for the kick. Bearcats down by a score of 14-7 as Frederick gets ready to put the foot into the ball.
Big 56 will handle the kicking duties. He kicked a good one last time. We got Blaine Lopez, deep center, Ethan Funkhauser, and I believe Mr. Harmon. Isn't that Harmon by you, Jance?
Yeah, that's Harmon.
Yep. Ball's going to go to Ethan, it looks like. No. Blaine Lopez picks it up, looking for somewhere to go straight up the middle. Not much room that time. Good coverage by the Bombers. Going to go down on about the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
Cats take over, 1st and 10, their own 21, 14-7 your score, 6:25 left in the first quarter. Holden Jones all the way at quarterback this year. He may have a few snaps last week due to injury, but Holden has been the man and been power eye mostly tonight with Dalton Hamlet, Trey Cole, and Sawyer Davidson behind, and that's how we'll be tonight. That's how we'll be this series. Jones split left. Snap is back. Rolling left is Gunner. Gets the ball away. Good throw, good reception.
Feed him.
I'm getting my Joneses mixed up. Gunner was on the receiving end of that throw. Holden was rolling left, and good throw, good catch, Jance.
Yep, I'd keep doing it.
Yep, I like that look.
They haven't stopped him yet. I think he's 3 for 3.
He's obviously he's got the ability to get open out there. So yeah, let's look at it. Hegland split left. Tacker, your tight end right. I formation behind Jones. Toss sweep to Davidson. Davidson bangs up in there. Going to have a gain of 2. Bring up 2nd and 8. Good crowd tonight, Cameron. Stands got some people in them, and that's good to see.
And I was just thinking, we're getting through the preseason part of the record, and we're getting into football weather. It's starting to feel more football-like as well.
Yep. I'm ready for football. When I have to come up here with you, if I got to come up and wear a hoodie and have hot chocolate, it's all good.
It's
Feels
all,
great on the field.
all in a day of football.
All in a day of football. Gunnar Jones split way wide right. I formation behind Holden Jones. Tight end Tacker to your left, and he looks back, and he goes to Jones again. Jones to Jones.
Oh.
Intercepted, number 11, the quarterback, D-back. Well, went to the well once too often on him, Boom.
Yeah, I think they jumped the route there. I couldn't on the far side. I couldn't really tell, but it was we kind of telegraphed what we were doing, I think.
Yep. Man, when it rains, it pours. The Cats got off to a good start early, and it's raining on us right now, literally. Not literally, but figuratively. There you go.
I couldn't tell, Rod. Could you see? Was that the same corner over there? Because the corner that we were having all the success with over here on our side of the field was a lot shorter.
I don't think so. I don't think their corners are flipping. I think Levin is staying on that side, so I think they're locked in, which coach probably wants to think about that. May not want to throw it number 11. He's one of the better athletes on the field.
Yeah. Well, and with all the success you've had against the other guy, I don't know. I think he may be, I can't remember what number he is.
Was going to wide side there for sure. He had, a lot of play calls are dictated by boundary versus wide side and what you want to do. And, that was probably what he wanted, the look he wanted, but personnel matchup wasn't what we wanted. So, anyway, we're just going to stay here for this one, Cameron.
Yeah, we'll just keep it here. 5:08 left to play here in the first quarter. Bearcats put the first 7 up on the board and have seen Frederick put up 21, so time to stop the bleeding, if you will.
Absolutely. Need a big return, something. Good return, get some momentum. 5:08 left. There's been a lot of action in this quarter already, and still got 5:08 left to go, Boom.
Yeah, I mean, it started off good, and it's been bad ever since, so we need a big play.
You get honesty out of Boomer Wald. He's not going to sugarcoat anything for you.
That's what I like about it.
I struggle with that. Huh? I struggle with sugarcoating.
Oh, shoot. That's all right. That's why people from border to border and coast to coast are listening to us, Boomer, because they like honesty. Kick is away, straight down the middle. Blaine Lopez is going to take it about the 12. He's up 15-20. Big bunch of white shirts meets him there, and I'm going to say he maybe got the 22-23.
No, he's out to about the 27.
Oh, is he? Mm-hmm. I missed the line. Very good.
Yep.
Good. 27.
Hey, I really liked what Trey Cole did last week. He looked good running the ball. He ran hard.
I really agree with you. We enjoyed watching him run last week, and I told some of the guys live last week, I kept watching Trey, and I kept thinking, Trey is going to get caught. He's not that fast. He's deceptively fast because when he got loose on those 2 runs last week, nobody ever caught him. So I'm with you. He's a good one, and he's a young one. Trey's just a sophomore, so 3 years of that guy, and he's an exciting player.
Trey's one of those kids that anytime you drive by the baseball field or a empty basketball court, he's playing, doing something. He's always outside doing something.
Toss to Sawyer Davidson, right side. Tough sledding right there. I don't think there was probably any gain on that.
Yeah, it looks like they're saying no gain, so going to be 2nd and 10.
We have mentioned it before. If you're watching it on TV, I don't know if you can tell how big, but 56 and 76 and 55, those guys, there's a reason they have their hand on the ground because they're big boys.
Yeah, I'm staying away from them.
Yep. All right. 2nd and 10 for the Cats. Holden Jones takes the snap. Counter play. Just swallowed up by Frederick's front.
Sawyer Davidson at the middle.
Sawyer's probably thinking, glad I got this start here at tailback, but this is a big boy football back here.
And so after that play, we go under 4 minutes left here in the first. Bearcats trailing 21-7, 3rd and 12 from the 25.
Pretty decent little south wind behind us, and we've had a little success throwing the ball. It's been Jones to Jones on most of those. Senior Holden to Gunner has been a good connection for us. We'll see what we can come up with here on 3rd and 12. Cat's going to break out of that power I and go into a twins formation. Jones and Cole split, and Coach Allison doesn't like it. He's going to take a timeout. So are we. We'll be right back.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, Free online banking and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
KTJS, Great Plains Country, 1420 AM and 102.1 FM. Also, Bearcat TV on YouTube, or you can find us on the hub at oksports.tv.
Man, if you're at home watching it, you need to get up here. It's beautiful weather out here. I can smell those cheeseburgers, whatever the concessions got going down here. The bands are fighting back and forth. Get out here and watch this football game. Twins left is the formation, and Jones under a lot of pressure, just going to get slung to the ground. Just didn't have a chance on that one, gents.
Never had a shot. We're going to have to punt. Was that second or third?
That was third.
Okay.
That was third.
I thought I was
big number 30
for
from Frederick. He's one of those guys that's been playing receiver, and he's also playing D end out there. He's another really good looking athlete out there. Got back there on Holden, got hands on him before Holden had a chance to turn the corner and look to get rid of the ball. So Harmon is our punter. He handles all the kicking duties for the Cats. And he's waiting to snap from
You're about to get a delay.
I think it's Zach Morse maybe snapping. Snaps back a little high, but he feels it. Good athlete. Makes a good kick. Yeah, he's done a good job with that so far this year. Hit on the 50, got a little bit of roll. Sawyer Davidson down there to put that down, as was Zach Morris, the snapper. Cats take over. The Cats will get back out on defense. 2:28 in the first, 21-7 your score.
So, yeah, ball at the 43-yard line. Frederick has started it on the Bearcats side of the field. Was going to say this is the best field position, but about 10 yards difference between that time.
Well, here's a different looking formation. They've been in the 3x2 empty. Now all of a sudden they're in a pistol formation with one of the big splits by himself into the boundary. Snap is back. Handoff to number 8, and he makes a move trying to get outside, and he does. He's at the 50, the 45, bouncing around. Cat's going to have to wrap that guy up. He is a strong ball carrier. Number 9, not number 8, excuse me.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of pushing and grabbing and sticking our hands out instead of just tackling.
So got it all the way inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line on that big play.
Has not been we hadn't made them work for much out there on defense so far. They have kind of had their way. They stay in that pistol formation, single split wide left. Handoff again to 9. Bearcats in a little better position that time, but he's a strong runner, won't go down. Cats are going to have to do just like you said, gents. Getting hands on them is not it. You're going to have to put a shoulder on those guys, wrap up, and get some legs churning.
It's like a gain of about 8 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 2 with 1:30 left to play here in the first.
Yeah, we're going to have to wrap up, get our head across, and do a little bit more tackling. We're kind of getting handsy.
We're going to stay in the pistol look. If you're not watching, if you're listening, what I'm calling the pistol, quarterback is flanked by a running back on either side, and then a very deep running back behind him. So snaps back, handoff is to the third man through. That's number 14. Pounds up. Looks like he got the first down to me. Yes, he does. Sticks will move. 1st and 10 for the Bombers. Ball on the 25 of the Bearcats. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Frederick in no hurry. Split back out. New formation here as well. Stays shotgun, but it's kind of a broken pistol. Quarterback's going to put a man in motion. 12's coming across, snaps back, handoff to the man going across. He cuts up inside. Gain of about 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. Let me know if I get in your way. Am I good?
No, you're good. You're good. I don't think the cameras. I think we have a good view all the way around tonight.
Right.
We're not going to be blocked by any poles tonight.
All right, good deal. If there's anything you can't see good, just send Jance Wald a message. He's a complaint department. So if you got Jance's cell phone, just get it. Pistol formation, snap back, handoff. Nope, he fakes the handoff. Got a man wide open in the end zone. 11 lays it up, and a good play late.
Gunner.
I thought it was a touchdown, Jance. Gunner Jones came over just at the nick of time and got a hand on that ball.
Yeah, had great recovery speed. Perfect.
So that's going to do it for the first quarter. At the end of one, Bearcats find themselves down 21-7 to Frederick. We're going to take a timeout, get a word from some of your Bearcat sponsors, and we'll be back on Great Plains Country, KTJS.
Friends, did you know Hobart Farm and Garden has become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas? In addition to firearms, we have Browning outerwear. We've got safes, case knives. Hey, do you need hardware? We offer quality Pittsburgh paint and all the painting supplies you'll ever need. We also have plumbing supplies, Twisted X shoes and boots, yard and garden tools, Aero-equipped cattle handling equipment. We've got quality high-pro livestock feed, bulk and sack. Hey, listen, if we don't have it, you probably don't need it. If you do, we'll order it. We sell all our products at the lowest possible price. We want your business. We'll work hard for your business. We're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturdays till noon. So come see us, and thank you so much for your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart Highway 9. The Wall family, we're here to serve.
At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
As we come back for the second quarter, back to Rod.
Frederick's got it, 3rd down and 5. Little different look here, little cross running play. They needed 5. Looks to me like they got about 3, maybe 4. Going to bring up 4th down and a yard. Probably a go-for-it situation here for sure. Freshman Dalton Hamlet makes the play. It's weird, Jance. Keep looking at the roster and keep seeing who's making plays. And, man, there's a lot of 9s and 10s out there making plays. That's unusual.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good. You know, we may be beat a lot, but we're young. We're getting experience.
4th and short, 2nd man through, number 9. Man. Thought we had him for a second, but I think second effort he's going to have the first down. Sticks are going to move.
Yep, he got it.
Bring up 1st and 10. Ball's going to be on about the 14, I believe.
Yep.
Bombers up 21-7, looking to go more. And they've got a good-looking bunch. Just a lot of athletes out there, a lot of size, a lot of athletes.
I'm going to try to count the sideline and get a good estimate anyway.
All right. They're saying that pistol formation split way wide to the wide side of the field, and they're going to run the ball right up the middle, number 33. Big hole. Bangs his way down to about the 4-yard line, really close to first down yardage.
I counted about 39 on the sideline, plus 11. That's a pretty good squad.
That's about 50 if my old Hobart math's right. 39 plus 11, I think, is 50. That's a lot of kids for small school football. That's good. They got the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Ball placed just outside the 3. They stay in the pistol formation. 11, the quarterback takes the snap, hands off to 1. He's going to go wide right, cuts it up inside. Touchdown Bombers. There's only one really good thing so far, gents. They did not bring the Bomber Mobile tonight, which is a godsend that thing's not here.
That would have been bad to have to hear it already 4 times and a lot of time left.
See, I heard several people asking about that they were keeping their eyes out for the bomber vehicle. I don't know. I don't know the whole history. You're gonna have to clue me into this.
Have you ever been to a Frederick home game where they have it?
I have not.
Snap his back and through. They got a little car. It's really neat. I'm just from a Bearcat standpoint, it's not, but some alumni or some folks down there have built a little car. It looks like a rocket ship on wheels, and it escorts the team to the stadium, and it goes every time they score. It's kind of like fireworks. It's loud and smoky, and if you're from the opposing team and you're hearing it a lot of times, you don't have fond memories of the Bomber Mobile.
I understand that. Well, let's take a quick break. 10:29 left to play here in the first half. Bearcats down 28-7. We'll be back with a kick right after this on KTJS.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
All right, KTJS, 10:29 left to play here in the first half. Bearcats down 28-7 as we set to Frederick.
Yes, Cats started off with the turnover and the early score, and it's been all Frederick Bombers since then. So, as you said, 28-7. Cats need something to stop the bleeding, something good to happen. I don't know what that is right now, Jance, but we're searching for it.
And we're going to have to throw Jance's name out. I mean, it seemed like he helped us out last week.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say that after we got up 7-0, but I'm glad I didn't.
Kicks away, and it's going to hit short. Harmon's going to take it about the 20. A lot of white and red back there on him. He got about to the 23.
Yeah, about 24, somewhere in there.
23-24, Cats take over.
Yeah.
First and 10, down 28-7. Been a few bright spots tonight. The Jones to Jones in the passing game's been good. Trey Cole was bright last week, and I like what we're seeing out of him. And an unseen bright spot to me is a lot of those young linemen. It's on-the-job training for those guys. I mean, they're getting thrown in there with some big physical guys, and they're getting better for it. Or they may not realize it, but they're getting better because of it.
Yeah, and whenever we get into district play, the teams will have more, similar roster size as we do, and their linemen probably won't be quite so big and so fast. So
back to the power I. Gunnar Jones split way right. Holden Jones follows the fullback Hamlet up in the hole. Short gain. I'm going to call that a gain of 3.
Left side looks like a gain of 2.
Good. That was a good call.
Yeah, I think it was 3.
Yeah,
Norton's wrong.
I gave you 3.
Rod,
Yes.
there's good and bad playing really good teams every week. I mean, your competition that you're used to whenever you play somebody that's easier, you're like, man, this is not near as hard as it was. But at the same time, if your confidence is gone and your morale's gone, it's not good.
You really, as a coaching staff, you really have to coach attitude in those situations. Second down, toss back to Sawyer Davidson. Sawyer sticks his head up there. I'm going to call it gain of 2 on that. But no, Jance, you're right. You got to coach attitude out there. You got to coach. Hey guys, we are better than what your record indicates. Sometimes you just competition.
Hey, we need to get Harmon down here. We got.
Is he up here in the box?
No, he just came down. He's on his way down.
He just came down. Just had a unruly fan.
Unruly fans.
Say it ain't so in high school sports.
Never seen one of them before.
Yeah, for the sidelines, I guarantee you never heard any, did you?
I could write a book on some of the things that were screamed from the sidelines there. Third down 5, Cats looking to convert. Jones to Jones, and ball's underthrown. I think he was trying to run a stick right there, and Jones went about 8 when I think Holden was expecting him to go about 5 or 6. So it's going to go to 4th down. Bearcats going to have to punt this ball away. Young Ty Harmon back in to punt. Zach Morris, your deep snapper.
Number 1 back to receive.
Snap is back a little high again. Harmon does a good job getting the snap. Man, he got a lot of air underneath that ball. It's going to come down, and Cats are going to down it, but it's going to be good field position for the Bombers. They're going to take over at the Hobart 42, 43.
I say 43.
43. Jance, we don't need to come down there and help with the unruly fans, do we? Harmon
it's
running for governor or
situation.
anything?
I'm keeping my eye on it.
I think Harmon could be diplomatic till his switch flipped, and then he might be undiplomatic. That's the way it is playing golf with him anyway. When he's beating your buddy, he's a really good guy, and when you're beating his, sometimes he's not so nice.
He looks pretty nice right now.
He's a good guy. I'm just
He
giving
looks
him a hard
pretty nice.
time.
He's doing a good job.
All right, Frederick back to their pistol formation. 1st and 10 for them. Ball on the 43. Ball is back into number 12, right up the gut. Bruising run by number 12. He just put the shoulders in front of the hips and just looked like old-fashioned football right there, knocking some blue shirts out of the way. And needed 10, got 12. First down. They move the sticks again. Impressive offense does this Frederick Bomber team have.
He ran that like a fullback.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
This is where you just need senior leadership, somebody to step up and kind of galvanize the team to keep playing hard even though you're getting whipped.
Yes, sir. Same formation for the Bombers. We're going to call that pistol split left. Ball is back and handed off to 17, going the other way this time. Big Jackson Allison there to get a hold of it. Say no way. Sawyer Davidson's in the mix right there. Gain of 3. And Jackson Allison says, hey, Mr. Referee, help me up off the ground here.
2nd and 7 for the Bombers.
2nd and 7. Frederick looking to put another one on the board. They're up 28-7 right now. After an early score by the Cats, it's been all Bombers. Going under center. Have not been under center yet tonight. Just an old-fashioned stack set. Toss sweep going wide right. Number 6 has got the ball. He's got the corner, cuts up, and gets first down yardage. Frederick's got a lot of wrinkles, Jance. They're just, started out with the empty formation, then the pistol, then broke the pistol, now just stack formation under center. They are 2A, correct?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think they're 3A.
Yep.
But, I mean,
I bet they would cause some trouble in a 2A district, just looking at them tonight.
With 50 on the roster, I don't know.
Yep. They stay quarterback under center. Snaps back. 11 takes the ball real quick now. We're out to number 17. Bobbles it, but makes the catch. He's at the 20 and down at the 15. Ty Harmon, sophomore cornerback, puts him on the ground after a short gain.
Nice tackle out there.
It was. Good open field tackle.
That's hard. That's a lot of pressure on you whenever it's you and one guy, and he's got a little bit head of steam.
Yes, it is.
And you weigh probably 120.
Ty seems to be scrappy to me.
He is scrappy.
Him. Yeah, I think he's got a little spunk to him, so that's good. Same formation. Frederick hands off. Nope. Option play going right. Looked like it all just.
Good job. Who was that? Trey Cole.
That was Trey Cole.
That's what you do. That's how you tackle right
Trey
there.
Cole and Gunnar Jones coming in helping out on that as well. Yeah, that just looked like an old midline option right there. I thought he handed off on the trap straight ahead and pulled it and took it around. But
I think it was Gunner on that tackle.
Yeah, I think it was Gunner. Yep. 3rd down, less than a yard. Bombers looking to convert. 2 down territory for sure. 6 minutes and 4 seconds left in this first half.
And it is just gorgeous down here. It is perfect weather.
Looks gorgeous, feels gorgeous. Like I said, I keep getting a whiff of those cheeseburgers up there. Handoff, first man through, number 9, fullback. Dalton Hamlet, freshman, comes up. And I tell you what, he got the first down yardage, but I'm impressed. That 9th grader made a good tackle right there.
Yeah, he did. Hopefully we got a hold here.
He stuck a shoulder in him and wrapped up a leg.
Yeah, good.
A lot of those young guys, Jance, are wrestlers as well.
Yeah.
And, wrestlers always make good tacklers. Those guys are just used to getting their hands on people and getting them on the ground. And
that helps big time, that holding call.
Yes, sir.
Takes away the first down.
3rd and about 9, it looks like, after the mark.
Backs him up, which is good for the Cats. 5:43 and ticking. What looked like a first down gain after the penalty is going to scoot those guys back. We're going to call it 3rd and 9. Back to their trips formation. Trips right, single receiver to the left in the tight end formation. Quarterback takes it, rolling, no pressure, pumps, throws. Man, he's got a strong arm, and he finds number 30.
Oh, right off of the fingertips.
Off the fingertips, number 30. I thought that was a score, Jance Ball.
Yeah, it was a well-thrown ball, but Bearcats had good coverage.
Yep, they did. A lot of arm strength does number 11 have. He pumped that, and he didn't even step into that ball. That was all arm, and he just launched her about 30 yards.
I may be sending the Piranha Blitz. I have to on this one.
Well, they are switching in and out a lot of personnel. If they're going to kick a field goal, which is what they're lining up right here, what are they on, the 20?
That's a 37-yard field goal.
Your math is impeccable. 37-yarder right there. 20 plus 10 and 7 would be 37. Let's see what they can do. They're trying to do it with 10 men right now. This guy's going to get his butt chewed out because they had to take a timeout. So will we, Cameron Dole. Send us to break.
All right, we'll be back. 5:13 left to play here in the first half. Bearcats down 28-7. When we return, right after this on KTJS.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured. Competitive rates and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076.
We're back live. Frederick is attempting a 37-yard field goal. It is low and left. That's a victory for the Cats, Jance.
Definite victory. That holding call came up big. That's why coaches preach. Penalties, turnovers will kill you.
That's right. Cats will take over on downs, trailing 28-7, 5:06 left on the clock. And that's the first thing that we've had good happen in a while.
Yep. Sometimes just take something small like that, missed field goal, to turn the momentum, and that's what we needed. So
here we go.
Maybe we'll go score.
Thatcher, Heglin, and Gunnar Jones are going to split left. We're going to be in a twins formation, just your standard I behind Holden. Logan Tacker at tight end on the right. Swing pass to Jones. Good throw, good catch. Gain of about 11.
That's complete to Gunnar Jones. First and 10 for
Yes.
Move the sticks. That's good.
So another first down, just under 5 to play here in the first half.
I think that's a combination, Jansen District. He's pretty difficult to get down in open field. He's got some moves pretty. I like to see that.
Yeah, I'd be thinking about getting him on a sweep, on bubbles, on just anything to get the ball in his hands. He's shifty. Ball's loose, but we got it back.
Cats hop back in the I formation, the power I formation, that is. Hand off to Sawyer Davidson. Tough sledding. I'm going to say he lost a yard. Maybe just no gain. We'll just call it no gain. Ball did pop out, but it was fortunate. Sawyer was right back up on top of it.
Originally, it looked like they were going to put him at the 30-yard line, but then he stepped it back to the 31. So, second and 10.
Second and 10. Here we go.
Hopefully we'll get Bodie Jarvis back soon as well.
I think he'll be back next week is what that's the rumbling anyway.
You get him and Flint Martin back, that helps.
Yep. Gunner split wide right, and he's looking to throw to Gunner. Nope. He goes underneath to Tacker.
Man, there's just nothing there.
No, he's having to throw that in a tight window.
He's being chased, and there's double coverage. It's hard to be a quarterback.
It's hard to be
when you're outmatched.
It is hard to be a quarterback. That's right.
You know, a lot of guys can.
It ain't easy being an offensive lineman either, though. I'm gonna tell you.
No, but I'm just saying it can look easy for some people whenever you got all day to throw and everybody's wide open. But when there's not a lot of time and there's not a lot of wide open receivers, it makes it pretty tough.
It's pretty tough. That's right.
And you, as a quarterback, get a lot of the blame.
There you go. All right, and that quarterback is under duress right now. Gets the ball up and away. Whew, he was fixing to take that on the chin, got the ball off to Sawyer Davidson at the last minute. A little screen didn't fool the Bombers. Going to bring up 4th down, 11 or 12, and Cats will have to punt this away with 3:32 and counting on the clock.
Ty Harmon to punt.
You know, the Bearcat offense, you're seeing some little glimpses of that they're catching on, and how much this is growing each week now in week 3.
Yep. Thought we really saw that last week with especially with the fullback game with Cole. We're seeing it tonight with a little passing game there with Jones. So yeah, there's little improvement all the time. Harmon gets a foot into that. Ball's going to land at about the 45. Sawyer Davidson's right there down at the 41-yard line. So Frederick's going to take over 2:54, leading 28-7. Cats need to keep them out right here. Boom, we deferred on the toss early, so we will get to start the second half with football.
Just need a turnover.
Okay, let's all think turnover. If you're in Bearcat land right now, if you're listening, watching, whatever, everybody think turnover. Let's see what happens. Frederick's going to come out and trips to the wide side, which is our side. Big number 11, the quarterback, looks things over. Snap comes back. Little route out in the flat is complete. Number 1, and he's pretty slippery, and he's pretty fast. We're not going to get the turnover. He's going to get all the way down to the 2-yard line. Good hustle by the Cats to keep him from scoring, but just, man, just a huge play we gave up.
Down to the 2-yard line.
He's fast, and Gunnar Jones caught him from behind.
Yep, Gunner's got good wheels. We just need to stop that guy before he gets that head of steam. We had an opportunity to make a tackle there and didn't get it done. You pay the price for it.
I tell you, on the swing, the blockers set up that long run as well.
Yes, and those big physical receivers we keep talking about, not only are they dangerous to catch it, just what you said, Cameron, those guys they're getting out there and blocking people. They're back to their pistol formation, 1st down and goal on the 2. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left. Levin takes the snap, hands off. Last man through is number 9. Waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown, Bombers.
2:11 left to play here in the first half. That's going to make it 34-7, and we'll see Frederick come out looking for the extra point to make it an even 35-7.
Rod, you got any scores from around the district or around the area?
I'll take a look at it right here, and let's just see who's up and about on Squirtle tonight. Class A games that are going on right now around us that have any bearing on us. That is not right. That game happened last week. We're going to have to change the date here. This is week 2, even though it's our 3rd game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Squirtle's not wanting to cooperate. He's wanting to give me last week's games or next week's games.
Let me see if I can find anything.
Well, neither one of those works out for me.
No, they don't. All right, I think maybe this is correct. Canadian Texas and Elk City, our friend Zach Maynard, head man up there, 17-14 Canadian. Late in the second. Minko is ahead of Boone Apache, Apache being one of our district games that we'll have to play later on. Carnegie is in a dogfight with Texoma. I think Carnegie might be our next week's opponent. Is that right?
I think we're off next week.
We're off next week? Okay, that's our catch-up week. I know we have Carnegie pretty soon. They're down 7-6 to Texoma 2 minutes before half. Walters is on top of Sayre 12-8. Mangum on top of Rush Springs, 14-0, and Snyder tied up with Hilton, 8-8. So that's some of the guys that we will have to play later on. We'll get some more of them here in just a bit. 35-7, your score, 2:11 left before half. All Frederick after an early Hobart score. And the ball is in play. Lopez takes it about the 15. He's the 20-25 straight up the field to the 30. Still fighting around in there trying to get something. I think he got about the 33.
Lopez up the middle.
Fought for all he was worth on that
Yes,
one.
he did.
Ball be spotted on the 31.
Cats could go down here and make something happen. That would be great. But you just don't want to give up anything here.
I sure am thankful they fumbled on that opening kickoff.
Well, as are we. First down. Cats break the huddle. Gunnar Jones split left. Power I formation behind Holden Jones. Snap is back. Jones looking to throw. He's under pressure. Big 53's chasing him out of the pocket, rolling hard left. Throws the ball, dangerously throws the ball behind the receiver.
Pass intended for Logan Tacker.
Tacker comes up a little gingerly like he twisted an ankle or something right there.
He's getting a little more comfortable, I've noticed, on the rollout.
Yep. If we could give him a little clean pocket or a little time to throw, when he sets his feet, he's got an arm. He's an old baseball player, and he can throw the ball. But as Jant said earlier, he's been on a lot of those. But anyway, 2nd and 10. Thatcher Hegland split way wide side left. I formation with Sawyer at the top of it behind Jones. Snaps back, toss is to Sawyer. Sawyer's got a little bit of running room.
Got a flag.
Up inside, maybe a gain of 2.
See what the laundry's all about.
I didn't see any movement. Somebody could have been lined up off sides.
Colts not in agreement.
Called motion on us, and yeah, I didn't see it, but they threw the flag, so they're marking her off. Oh, they're going to decline it.
Declined it, so that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 8.
They said Thatcher was moving, maybe.
Well. We'll take them for their word. They declined it, so no harm, no foul. Clock running, 3rd down and 8. Minute 30 and counting in this first half.
Going to have to hurry, boys.
Yes, they are. Play clock to
We
5,
don't realize
to 4,
it. We don't
to
realize
3. Got her off. Handoff is to Davidson. And he's just swallowed up inside there.
Gain of 1 or 2.
Gain of 1 or 2, going to bring up 4th down.
Use all your 35 here, too. If they don't take a timeout.
Yeah, just you take this one down. You've got timeouts if you want to burn one or if you just want to run it down to a second and take your timeout. You can get it down to about, 30?
Yeah, about 32 it looks like.
Gunnar Jones talks to Holden Jones. They make their way to the huddle. 40 seconds and counting. Cats at the line of scrimmage like they're going forward. I think this is going to be a hard count. No.
I don't know if that was.
I don't understand that. I don't know.
I don't know if they didn't know what the down was there. I don't know.
Got us all puzzled here, guys. Not sure what Cats were doing there. I thought they were going to go up there and hard count and then take their timeout and punt. Jones threw it deep, but it didn't look like Gunnar Jones really didn't look like he was running that route to me. I don't know. Would have much rather punted that ball away, but we didn't. So 26 seconds. Frederick can kind of just try to kick you right here, or they can be kind. You got a different quarterback. 22 is the quarterback I formation for the Bombers. Handoff number 6. Good run, side to side, looked like no gain, and he ends up making about 4 out of it.
Yeah, we're going to dodge a bullet if they don't put their foot on the gas here and try to go score.
I was having nightmares of number 11 to number 30 right there right before the half.
Yeah,
that's going to do it for this half, folks. It's going to count down. 35-7 your score. Early score by the Cats, then all Frederick Bombers. We will see you back in about 15 minutes. Get you some popcorn, get you a drink, listen to a few words from our sponsors. Cameron?
All right, and again, be sure and subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Bearcat TV. You can also listen at 1420 AM, 102.1 FM, KTJS, Great Plains Country, your home for Bearcat Sports.
Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Jay Kruska is an excellent dentist. He will take care of your teeth. Jay and Janet support our youth in all of their endeavors, in the classroom, athletic field, or in the show ring. Attend the events you can and support these fine young people. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Cats from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster. Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus, your farmer's insurance agent, is ready to serve you with all your insurance needs. Homeowners, automobile, life, specialty coverage, and financial services. Dave is a great agent representing a strong company. He'll find you the right policy. Farmers Insurance is the company you can trust. Dave is the agent you can trust. So come see Dave Morris, your farmer's insurance agent at 900 North Park Lane in Altus. For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256, and good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9, come see us at Parts Plus.
Friends Courtsview Meat Company in Altus is a 5-star rated company. Our butcher shop is ready to support your business or family meat needs. Helpful employees, too. And another quote, best prices, best meat in town. And, of course, we do custom slaughtering. Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus, 580-477-1390, 477-1390. You betcha. Courtsview Meat Company, Altus, Oklahoma.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshitai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshitai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them. Rocking 4A Auto Repair and Detail Shop is open and ready to serve you. Jeremy Archer is an experienced automobile technician, 12 years experience, and he's good. Minor repairs to big jobs. Jeremy will do it right the first time. And they do a great job on detailing and cleaning as well. Your car or your truck can look brand new. Rocking 4A is on South Broadway, right next to Hobart Auto Auction. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Rocking 4A Auto Repair and Detail. Phone 580-682-4017, 682-4017. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Folks, attend all the games you can and root for the Bearcats. Now listen, if you need your hair cut, curled, colored, or styled, she is the absolute best. Walk in looking tired, depressed, downright ugly, because when you leave, you look like $1 million. Again, go Bearcats. Again, good luck from Carrie at Salon 430. It ain't hard to find. It's right down there by the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Salon 430, a proud Bearcat booster. Friends, once again, Scott Northrup is a proud Bearcat booster. Scott is a certified public accountant. One smart son of a gun. He's got all kinds of computers and calculators, but he just does all his deciphering in his head. He's really smart, and I'm telling you. He was All-State in 48, too, as a Bearcat. He wore a leather helmet, high-top shoes. Oh, he was tough, but he was slow. Now, if you got behind him, he couldn't catch you. But if you try to run over him, you're in trouble. Go Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. For professional and courteous service, installation and service, work on all brands of heating and cooling systems, you need to call Justin Shelburne, Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. Now, we sell and service several brands, and we offer geothermal systems. Get all the tax credits and the rebates available. Justin will do the job right the very first time. You can count on Justin Shelburne. Give him a call. Shelburne Heating and Air, 580
530-0577. 530-0577. Hobart Heating and Air in Hobart.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill out of Sonny's Express. There's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
The Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTC online at westtech.edu.
Friends, you need to get to Wheeler Ford this month because you'll find great lease deals plus up to $4,000 in cash rebates on the 2022 Edge and $1,000 on the 2022 Expedition. See Tom or David for your best deal, and don't you forget, they'll special order whatever you want, equipped the way you want it. And you'll always get reliable and dependable service. Ford is what you want. Wheeler Ford is where you should get it. So come to Cordell and Wheeler Ford.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck Bearcats from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532.
The Chaplin family, Chaplin Cattle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats, from Chico and Little Bit.
That's Chico's Wax, South Main in Hobart, right next door to Parts Plus. Come see us at Chico's Wash and Wax.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Janie Jackson and Greg Holt, Kiowa County Farm Bureau Insurance Offices in Hobart, Mountain View, and Snyder are plenty proud of the Mountain View Go-To-Boat Tigers. And friends, remember, when you need insurance, see Greg Holt or Janie Jackson, Kiowa County Farm Bureau Insurance Offices in Hobart, Mountain View, and Snyder.
The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is a proud Bearcat booster. Bill for many years was on the Bearcat broadcast crew, and he was quite the athlete back in the day when he was a Hobart Bearcat. You know, Bill was small, but he was extremely slow. But sure enough, he was tough. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Always give it all you've got. We appreciate your great effort. Good luck again from Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Friends, did you know Hobart Farm and Garden has become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas? In addition to firearms, we have Browning outerwear. We've got safes, case knives. Hey, do you need hardware? We offer quality Pittsburgh paint and all the painting supplies you'll ever need. We also have plumbing supplies, Twisted X shoes and boots, yard and garden tools, Aero-equipped cattle handling equipment. We've got quality high-pro livestock feed, bulk and sack. Hey, listen, if we don't have it, you probably don't need it. If you do, we'll order it. We sell all our products at the lowest possible price. We want your business. We'll work hard for your business. We're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturdays till noon. So come see us, and thank you so much for your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart Highway 9. The Wall family. We're here to serve.
At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. money. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured. Competitive rates and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076.
Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats this school year from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart. Jay Kruska is an excellent dentist. He will take care of your teeth. Jay and Janet support our youth in all of their endeavors, in the classroom, athletic field, or in the show ring. Attend the events you can and support these fine young people. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Cats from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
KTJS, the voice of the Bearcats, also Bearcat TV, and be sure and follow us, like us on our Facebook page. And I've been spending some time on the 1420 KTJS Facebook page as well. I tell you, Paul does a great job on the news and keeping all the community events all in one place. So if you're ever wondering what's going on around the area, check out the KTJS 1420 Facebook page. I guarantee you'll find that info there.
If it's happening in Hobart, you can find it right there, and Paul will be on top of it, that's for sure.
That's right. Down 35-7 as we get set for the second half. And Coach, what do you think are the big things that the Bearcats heard there at halftime?
Well, I think you accentuate the positives. And, yes, even though you're down 35-7, there are some positives. That first drive, taking over, even with a short field, we made a couple of good plays there to keep some first down drives alive. And, you accentuate that positive. We've had some good things with Jones to Jones receiving has been there. Some of our play in the trenches, we don't talk about those linemen enough. Those young linemen are in there scrapping their butt off, and they're getting better all the time. And you got to tell those guys, sometimes you go to a gunfight and all you bring is a knife. Right. And you look across the field and you see 50 guys. The radio station from Cordell told me of those 50, 21 are seniors.
Wow.
So there's a lot of experience. They have the exact opposite as we do. He said they only have 5 freshmen. They've got 21 seniors. Now, so we're the opposite. We're pretty young. So anyway, kids are not dumb. You can't lie to kids in the locker room. Right. You can't tell them that somebody is better than they are. If you're playing somebody that's below you, you can't tell them somebody's worse than you are, because kids are smart and kids figure that out. You just be honest with them. You be realistic with them and tell them, let's go out this half and let's get better. You just focus that down. Get better that down. Win that down. Win your block that down. Do something that play and get better. And like we talked about earlier, the coaching staff's got to coach a lot of attitude, because when you're 0-2, you've had some injuries, had some bad luck, and you're down here looking like you're probably going to go to 0-3, you've got to coach attitude. You don't want those guys to get to the screw this business. I'm going to be a basketball player. Right. You don't want that to creep in. So you got to coach that. Hope they love football and want to play, and tell them there's wins out there. District play, yeah. There's going to be wins out there, and what don't kill you makes you stronger. Believe that. Going up against better people, iron sharpens iron, whatever coaching cliche you want to throw out there. really they're all true. So anyway, here we go, folks. We're back for this second half.
Rod, real quick, I've got your favorite son here, Josh Wald.
Yeah.
And he's getting loud and rowdy up in the stands. And I've also got a young Bearcat that wants to give a shout-out here.
All right, let's hear it.
Everly, man, that was a pretty weak, but
Everly may have a career in radio. Kick is taken by Blaine Lopez on the 1. On the 10. About got choked up there. Straight ahead he goes. He gets out to about the 25-yard line, so the Cats will take over after receiving the second half kickoff. We obviously won the coin toss earlier today and deferred and get our chance first here.
And what would you say about the difference you see from week 1 to week 3 and the speed of the game and the way the guys are getting into it as well?
Yeah, you can definitely tell. Just week 1, we looked lost in some spots. We didn't get lined up. We weren't right. We're adapting. We're learning. We're getting better right there. Twins into the boundary for the Cats. I formation behind Jones. Tight end is Tacker to the left. Snap is back. Handoff is to. That's still Sawyer Davidson back here.
Sawyer Davidson on the carry up the middle.
Sure does hurt losing Rhett Madden.
It does. Rhett's a good little player. Was having a really good game last week when he went down with injury. I see Rhett on the sidelines. I see him on the crutches. I've heard that Rhett is due to have surgery. Don't know if that's the case or not, but know he had suffered a knee injury.
You got an investigative reporter down here. I'll find out.
All right, you find out. Second down, we're going to call it a long 8, almost 9. Same formation. Twins in the boundary. Holden hands off to Sawyer on a counter play. And, man, physical tackle by number 30 from the Bombers.
Surgery date is to be determined.
Surgery date to be determined. All right, well, we wish him the best. Good kid, son of John and Crystal. And
Grandma Becky told me at church on Sunday that she was sure hoping he got a touchdown before he got hurt.
Well, hey, the ACL surgeries, knee surgeries, they're much, much better than they used to be. He'll come back and have a good senior year next year. He's a kid's got work ethic, and he will he'll rehab it, and he'll be back here next year, I'm sure. He'll probably be playing sports before the year's up. He's a wrestler and a trackster, I think, as well, so maybe he'll get out there and do it. Third down, we'll call it 8. Cats stay in the I formation. Twins into our boundary. Tight end left, I behind Jones. Jones is back to throw. Pretty deep drop. Holding steps, throws across the middle. Picked off. Did he catch it? Did he not catch it? Yes, he did. Picked off by the Frederick Bombers. Just tip of that ball went down. Didn't get it where he wanted to. And putting it through a tight window there, Jance, just doesn't work.
No, and it's hard. You got rushers coming at you from every direction, and you kind of just got to make a split-second decision. Am I going to throw it or am I going to not? Got picked.
Yep. Bombers will take over 10:43.
Those tall receivers are also long-armed defensive backs.
Yes, they are. They are very athletic looking. Cats have bracket coverage on him. Frederick keeps it on the ground. Handoff to number 9. He is very smooth. Glides through, gets first down yardage, can't get down. Ah, man, you just got to call that one like it is, gents. That's a really good run by number 9, and that's really poor tackling by the guys in blue.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a guy that first contact's just going to be okay with going down. He's going to fight for every yard, and if you don't come with your lunchbox, you may not get him tackled.
So a long run makes it 41-7, 10:30 left to play here in the third quarter as Frederick lines up for the extra point.
Snap is back down. Kick is off the crossbar.
Oh, it's good.
In. Man, that is not how you draw up, Cameron, but it went through. So with that, we'll let you have it, Cameron.
There you go. When it rains, it pours, right?
Yes, it does.
42-7, 10.5 left to play. Here in the third quarter, we'll be back with more Bearcat Sports right here on KTJS.
Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus, your farmer's insurance agent, is ready to serve you with all your insurance needs. Homeowners, automobile, life, specialty coverage, and financial services. Dave is a great agent representing a strong company. He'll find you the right policy. Farmers Insurance is the company you can trust. Dave is the agent you can trust. So come see Dave Morris, your farmer's insurance agent at 900 North Park Lane in Altus.
For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256, and good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart.
10.5 left to play here in the third quarter. Bearcats now down 42-7, ready to accept the kick from the Bombers.
Tell you what, you guys that are at home and you're not out here at Bearcat Stadium, you're missing a really pretty sight. That moon coming up over Bearcat Stadium over there in the east sky. That's a pretty moon up there, I'm telling you. Better walk out in your backyard and take a look at it.
Guys, I was just here talking to Todd and just talking about our numbers versus Frederick numbers. And, you know, SKF shutting down whatever year that was, that's 230, 220 employees. That's a lot of families.
Definitely.
You just hard to replace that in Hobart.
Yep, no doubt. There's been a lot of trickle down from that through the school system, business and all. That's.
I mean, think about how many jobs that is.
Yeah,
and,
it's a bunch.
Families and as a result, football players.
But you need to come up with a really great business model and find something that'll bring a couple hundred jobs back out here.
I don't know what that would be.
I'll be an investor. I think I've got 28 cents to invest if you want to. Anyway, I'm all invested out right now. First and 10 Cats. Ball on the 30. Gunnar Jones split wide right, power I formation behind Holden Jones. Sawyer Davidson at the top of that power I. Snap is back. Holden rolling hard right. Ball gets away, and oh my goodness. Nice throw, nice catch, but he's about 6 inches out of bounds. It was close.
Really close.
Looked like the right call from up here, though, Boom.
Yeah, I think so.
Bring up 2nd and 10.
Did I hear you say that you agreed with the official's call?
I did on that one.
I just got to make. I just want to make sure and make note whenever that happens.
See, this
maybe
business,
the last time this season.
This business that you hear that I think referees are always wrong is not true, Cameron. When they're right, they're right. Sometimes, but when they're wrong, they're wrong. Here we go. Toss play. Davidson got all three guys leading him over the right side, but number 14 from Frederick is just a man-child out there. Comes up there and puts the smack on us.
Davidson on the right side.
Puts a smack on us. Going to bring up 3rd down 11.
Sawyer had a little bit of a disgruntled look on his face as he got up there.
Yeah, you talked about it earlier, being hard to be the quarterback. It's hard to be the tailback right now, too, because he is Sawyer's not a big guy. I don't know. Rosters lists him at 5'11", 155, and he's playing a big guy position out there, so it's tough. Gunnar Jones split wide left. Tied in is Tacker on the right I formation behind Holden. Holden takes the snap. Got a slant route to Jones. Oh. Just dropped that one. Looked like it was going to be a good completion and touch behind him maybe, but going to bring up 4th down. Got an old Bearcat out here sowing some wheat. Chad Chaplin's appreciating that moon. Sends me his view of it right there, Cameron. Looky there.
It is a beautiful night.
It is beautiful.
Night.
Yep. Ty Harmon, busiest guy on the field, it seems like. He's kicking or punting or running or covering somebody, so he is back again. Going to punt this one away for the Cats. Waiting to snap. Snap is back a little high. Ty gets it, gets a good foot into it. Frederick didn't drop a return man. Ball is going to come to a rest at about the 44-yard line. Bombers will take over on offense. 9:18 left to go in this third quarter.
Rod, you watch the Sooners last week?
I watched parts of it. I was watching the Oregon-Georgia game and didn't realize OU had already started, so I flipped over. It was 21-0 when I got there, and I thought, man, this kind of going to be a rat killer. And then from that point on, it was kind of a tough ball game. But, yes, I did watch quite a bit of it.
Me and Everly went, and it was very hot.
I bet you it was.
But, I left there semi-encouraged, and then I watched the tape. I was actually more encouraged than I was when I saw it in person. So
good.
Not saying we're going to win the national championship. I'm just saying I was curious.
Very good. Frederick in the pistol formation. They have subbed out. The quarterback at 11 has given way to 22 at quarterback. So they're going to get some guys here as they go.
Finish my thought. I was curious
Yes.
about the new staff and the new quarterback and all those things. And so I don't think they're going to be as flashy as they were with Riley, but I think they're going to be a little bit more fundamentally sound and
I think
maybe a little bit better tackling on defense. So
some of the clips that you showed, the locker room clip with Venables ball, it's very clear the guys like playing for him and they like Coach Venables. So that's great. Handoff, second man through, wrapped up by Tacker and a host of Bearcats. Tacker's the first guy there. He slung him around. I think it's Nate Gonzalez hopped on there with him.
who's
Sawyer
15 in the
Davidson.
ball game?
15. Lucas Whetstone is 15.
Whetstone in the game. Okay. We got some different guys out there. Who's 54?
54, Zach Morris. He's been snapping for us. He's been our deep snapper on punts. He's a freshman out there, freshman lineman out there.
So getting some new blood out there.
Big third down for the Bearcat defense to make a stand.
Third down 7. Cats looking to hold him here. Snap is back. Quarterback keeps it. And Lucas Whetstone. Nice. Your man you just mentioned, Lucas Whetstone, makes his entrance into the game, gets a little bit of help from Dalton Hamlet. And
I like that.
Yeah. Loss of about 3 and going to bring up a fourth down. Not sure if Frederick will just, they're going to let their number 2 offense have another shot at this, another crack at it, and go.
That's how you earn more playing time right there.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That is right.
No, the OU game was so hot, the whole other side of the stands was about emptied out at halftime.
I bet. Trips right to the wide side of the field is Frederick. Shotgun snap is back. 22, the quarterback rolls right, has a man complete. Nope. Bounced off his hand. So the Cats going to take over on downs, going to have good field position. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a hot one. We went to Stillwater Thursday to see the first game for OSU, and it was the opposite. It was a beautiful night up there that night. Just little steamy early, but man, it got nice before the night was over. This time of year, those 6 o'clock kicks are good.
Yeah, you don't want a 2:30 kick on.
No.
As hot as it was and as humid as it was.
OU a 2:30 kick this weekend?
They were 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Yeah, that'll be better. You going?
Nope, I'm not going this week.
All right. Thatcher Hegland split wide right. Holden Jones waits the snap. Snap is back. Quarterback follows the fullback, Dalton Hamlet, up in the hole. Going to have a gain of about 2.
Explain that play to me. You probably have before, but why do we take so long to turn and go? It's almost like it's purposefully. You're trying to wait to let something happen.
It is purposefully. Coach Allison runs a trap a lot. He what they call F-trap, and people that scout them and want to stop F-trap, they're going to have their reads, and their reads are going to be focused on the fullback. The theory of that play is give them time to make their reads, give them time to collapse on the fullback, and then the quarterback can slip through right there. So it is by design that it looks slow like that. Second down, snap is back, toss to Davidson. Davidson goes left and cuts it up inside. Call that a gain of 3.
Should set up a third and about 6. 6:10 left to play here in the third. Bearcats down 42-7 to Frederick.
Got a new platinum sponsor that I'm supposed to talk about this week. Cameron, we'll work him in here in just a second. Third down, 6. Blaine Lopez split right. Power eye behind Jones. Jones is rolling to his right. Trey Cole out the flat. Good throw, good catch. My goodness.
He never caught it.
That's a good play by the Frederick defender. I thought we were going to have a completion and some yardage right there, and he just shifted a gear, did 33. Cole comes up with a little bit of cramp in his leg, I believe. Going to walk it off? Yes, he is. A little tough there. Going to bring up fourth down and 6.
Yeah, Trey's hurting.
Yep.
He might as well come out if he can't move any better than that.
Ref sees him. They'll probably make him come out. He's very stiff-legged, but he keeps stretching around. Maybe he's going to get there. Fourth down, Gunnar Jones split right. Tacker, you're tied into the left. Power eye behind Holden. Holden looks it over. Snap is back. He's rolling to his right. Looking for Jones. Jones on the out route.
Oh, that's pass interference. Maybe not, but
looks like 23 came through him to get the ball. It was very close.
If it would have called it on us, I would have said it was weak. But he did nudge him. You know, he prohibited him from going and catching it. So however you want to describe it.
Referees are probably thinking, let's get this one over. I'm going to go home. But anyway, now new platinum sponsor, JB's Feed Service, formerly known as Barnes Feed Service. JB as in Joe Bob.
Mm-hmm.
My son Joe Bob has
I heard about that
taken
deal.
over Barnes Feed Service. George is going to slow down a little bit. I think George has got a trip booked to the Bahamas. Then I think he's going to Puerto Rico. Then I heard he's going to Yosemite, Yellowstone. So George is going to do some traveling, and Joe Bob is now running what was Barnes Feed Service is now JB's Feed Service. First and 10 Bombers out of that pistol formation, gain of about 7.
JB's just expanding. He's going to take over the whole county.
Yes, he is. He is. I don't know what that boy's thinking. Who knows?
He'll be coming down the street trying to buy my land.
He might. He might. Anyway,
that's good. I'm excited for him.
Out there on Ozark Trail, just east of Hobart, if you need feed for your cattle, holler at Joe Bob. He can get you hooked up at Hobart Farm and Garden or JB's Feed Service.
Is he a competitor for you now?
Second down, snap is back and bad, and the quarterback is just scrambling. He's going to try to make something out of nothing.
There you go.
And he does. Nice tackle by Ty Harmon. Flag on the play.
Ty Harmon, I was just talking to him on the sideline. He said, "Do you say anything good about me?"
Tell him we can be bought. We're not. What's the flag? Hold on Frederick. Cats will take him back on that one. Not really a competitor, Boom. Different products, different lines of products, and a little bit of overlap there, but not a whole lot. So anyway,
good.
We think they'll work well together, and Joe Bob is going to try to continue what George was doing out there east of town, which is making really good blended feed products and good service. So we'll keep that up. But no change today for HF&G, and not a lot of change out east, just a new name. Second down. Frederick, after the bad snap and the penalty, got themselves in a hole here. Quarterback rolling right, steps, looks, throws. Off the fingertips of number 4.
That sets up a 3rd and 17, 18 yards left to go with 4:22 left to play here at the 3rd.
Cats are getting some good experience out there. There's, we it's not like we're beating the same old drum, but a lot of youth out there that doesn't have that experience, and they're getting a lot of snaps, gents.
Yeah, we talk about this every year. You don't really have JV games anymore, so every snap counts for these young guys.
3rd and long, quarterback takes the snap. He's straight drop, and he's looking to throw. He's got a man going deep, but he overthrows him.
You know, Rod, this is a really deep thought here, but I'm a firm believer you get better at playing football by playing football.
Yep.
It's one thing to watch film. It's one thing to work out and do all that stuff, but you just got to play.
Well, especially in today's age, we might used to go line up and do bull in the ring or Oklahoma drill or pick your poison, whatever drill you want to talk about, and tackle and beat and bang. They just can't do that anymore. Just player safety, and a lot of times you're learning to tackle out here on game night. You just if you watch the football practice today compared to a football practice 20 years ago, you'd probably be shocked at the lack of contact that takes place anymore. And then, it's not just us. It's everybody everywhere. Punts away and fielded by the Cats. We're going to take over about the 29.
Return by number 1, Blaine Lopez.
You said you went to Stillwater. How'd they look?
Offense looked pretty impressive. Sanders had one of his good nights. That guy's kind of hit and miss. You never know. Defense looked like they got a little ways to go, but overall I'd say it was a good first outing for them.
They started a little slow last year, right? And then came on really, really good.
They've got Arizona State this weekend.
Which it should at least be a name. It's a Power 5 at least.
Yep. Cat offense, 1st and 10, toss. Right side toss. Sawyer tucks it up in. Gain of about 5. Close to 5. Very good. We're going to call it 2nd and 5 plus after a good run by Sawyer. Thatcher Hegland splitting out to the left. Cats staying that I formation with Hamlet, Cole, and Sawyer Davidson. Tight ends tacked with right. I need to get those interior offensive linemen. Need to get their names out there. Hadn't given them any love there tonight. Sawyer hits the hole hard. Has a nice hole. He gets first down yardage plus a whole lot more. Gain of about 20. He came out of there awful quick, Cameron.
Yes, he did. And he jumped up real quick, too, after getting tackled.
He liked that. He said, hey, I had some running room that time. That's better than those bang around 0 and 1 yard gainers or whatever. But good blocking, good run. That interior 5 that we were just talking about did a good job opening up a hole for Sawyer.
How hard is that when you keep seeing the 1s, the 0s, the very short ones, to keep the mindset that, hey, keep at what we're doing because one of those can break?
It is frustrating. You got to have a lot of patience to be back there. You know, you just got to keep hitting it hard and know that it's going to be your time. Jones steps into a deep throw, and
good catch.
Our other Jones probably got away with a push-off right there, but we're not going to complain about it. We're going to take it, and shoot, that's a good reception. All the way down to the 11-yard line.
Looks like the 12 where they got him set.
12-yard line. We're in the red zone. That is the Hobart Farm and Garden red zone, Cameron.
I was going to ask if you were going to tell us much about
I forget
Hobart
all
Farm
about it. Pay Chad all that money to sponsor the Hobart Farm and Garden red zone. I forget to talk about it. Here we go. I formation. Toss back, and Sawyer bangs up for a gain of about 2.
You selling it much deer corn yet, Rod?
Yeah, a lot of deer corn for sure. It's that time of year.
I need to come get some. Corn's getting high.
It is high, and man, I just apologize about it. There's nothing we can do about it.
That's a global thing.
Yeah, I had a gentleman the other day that was complaining, and he told me what he's paying for it. And I said, did you look what pound sack you're buying? Well, he was buying a 35-pound sack and thought he was getting cheated when we were selling him 50. So anyway, Come to HFG, we'll get you a 50-pound sack and guaranteed to draw in the deer. Snap back, toss to Davidson. Davidson goes left, cuts up the middle, kind of slides back across the middle. Good run for Sawyer. Keeps banging on down there. Going to bring up 3rd down and 3, 4.
I say 3.
We're going with Cameron. We're going to say 3rd and 3.
Who's 72 for us?
What number?
72.
72 is not on our roster. I wondered that earlier tonight as well. I saw him in there, and
he had a pretty good block.
We don't have him on the roster. I don't know if it's somebody that's had to switch a jersey around or what, but don't have him right now. Snap back, handoff to Sawyer. Sawyer gets hammered in the backfield right there. Backside pressure got him. Looked like he had a hole open on the play side, but backside got him. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Cats. Looks like Harmon's coming out for a
they're going to kick a field goal, guys.
Field goal attempt. Interesting.
We got Captain Obvious down on the sidelines.
Interesting, we do.
Hey, they're going to kick one.
Boomer is all over it, and don't me tell you otherwise.
I'm trying to figure out who this player is. I'm sorry, I was
ask one of those guys down there on the sideline. They'll know. They're looking at the sideline. I don't know if we're short a player or they're just going to let this one run down. Take it to the 4th quarter.
72 is Carter Mahoney.
Carter Mahoney. Snap is bad. Just rolls back there. Jones is having to run for it, and he got in there. Well, we'll get to try it again on the PAT.
Holden showed more speed there than I've ever seen him have.
Good presence of mind on the play.
Yep.
I think he was thinking about throwing it, but just decided to take off and run with it.
He had a man in the back of the end zone on their fire route, but it would have been a tough throw. So I think good decision was made. He got in the end zone, and bright spot for the Cats. Turned something bad into something good. Bad snap, but we got the touchdown out of it, so that's good. And now we'll get that same unit. We'll get to try that again. Now we get a good snap, and it's down, and it's through.
Carter Mahoney. Did you hear me say that? 72?
Carter Mahoney.
Freshman.
42-14. Cats got a score.
All right, we're going to take a quick break and get ready for quarter number 4. Bearcats down 42-14 when we return right after this on KTJS.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Courtsview Meat Company in Altus is a 5-star rated company. Our butcher shop is ready to support your business or family meat needs. Here's a couple of comments from satisfied customers. This is a quote, "I love this place," and helpful employees too. And another quote, "Best prices, best meat in town." And of course, we do custom slaughtering. Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus, 580-477-1390, 477-1390. You betcha. Courtsview Meat Company, Altus, Oklahoma.
All right, so we're back and ready for the start of the fourth quarter. And what a way to start it after a fresh and new 7 points put up on the board.
That's right. Just anything we can find right now to be positive about, and that was good. The guys figured out a way to get the ball in the end zone, so that's good. Hey, I want to give you a little public service announcement. We mentioned it last week. Mentioned it again tonight. The community garden, Scott Russell and the guys got the community garden going out there. If you want some produce, veggies, whatever, Scott told me to remind you guys, check it out. Find out those hours when it's open throughout the week. I know it's open tomorrow morning early. So if you want some vegetables, Jance, get up and go.
Dude, that's awesome. I've been there multiple times and tried to be a part of that as much as I can. It's a great deal for our community. Scott has worked so hard. And Rod, I got a little advice for you.
Let's hear it.
Swing by there tomorrow. They've got tons and tons of flowers, not just vegetables. You can get a huge. They're going to run it all the way back.
We're talking vegetables and flowers, and they're going to return the kickoff all the way. Kicked it to the wrong man. Kicked it to number 9, and he knew what to do with it, guys. He went straight up the field. Wasn't no going across east and west for him. He got her up, and he started going right up the middle of the field. So
yeah, he did.
Touchdown for the Bombers there.
And no laundry.
Anyway, go over there and you can pick you a whole bouquet of flowers, and you might go up in Dana's book a little bit if you brought her a bouquet of flowers.
You think so?
Yeah, they got it's amazing how many flowers they've got.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I asked her one time about flower, what her favorite was, and she said, "What do you think my flower is?" And I thought, I don't know, self-rising. I don't know, and I got in trouble. So anyway, bad joke of the day right there. That sounded like something Brian Bennett would tell. I apologize for even telling that joke.
It took me a while, honestly, to let it click in my head.
Well, it's not for you slow-witted guys. So anyway, Bombers put it through 49-14 after just a big blow-up. We'll be back after a minute and try it again.
All right, you're listening to KTJS and on Bearcat TV. We'll be back with the kick right after this.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them. Rocking 4A Auto Repair and Detail Shop is open and ready to serve you. Jeremy Archer is an experienced automobile technician, 12 years experience, and he's good. Minor repairs to big jobs. Jeremy will do it right the first time. And they do a great job on detailing and cleaning as well. Your car or your truck can look brand new. Rocking 4A is on South Broadway, right next to Hobart Auto Auction. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Rocking 4A Auto Repair and Detail. Phone 580-682-4017. 682-4017.
All right, 11:48 left to play. Bearcats now down by a score of 49-14 to Frederick, and the Bearcats awaiting the kick from the Bombers.
Yeah, that was just ugly execution of our kickoff unit right there. Kicked it to a very good athlete, and he took it up the field. See if Bearcats can do something similar. Big 56 for the Bombers. Gets ready to kick it away. Blaine Lopez, our man deep middle. Harmon and Ethan Funkhauser flanking him. See if one of those guys can get an opportunity here. It's going to be short. Oh, man, it bit up like a pitching wedge. Lopez got it on one hop, but just
that's hard for you as a returner to try to pick that up and get a good grip on it, and then
it is tough.
Face the oncoming traffic.
It is tough. Boomer, I'm sitting here looking at our numbers as they trot out there on the field. I'm looking at offensive linemen. Zach Morris is a freshman out there. Caden Hernandez is a freshman out there. 72, our man Josh
Carter Mahoney.
Yeah, Carter Mahoney's a freshman. Just this is like the junior high bunch out there right now. Looks like we're gonna get a little different look at quarterback with Ty Harmon this go around.
Yep, that's in there. He's going to hit off to Trey Cole.
Trap play to Cole. A lot of clearance in there. Gain of 12.
Trey Cole on the right.
Frederick obviously slipping a lot of their twos in there as well, so everybody's going to get some experience, and a lot of people are going to get better out of this. Both sides of the ball. They'll get some depth. We'll get some work from some guys here. So anyway, Ethan Funkhauser splits to the right. Mahoney at center over the ball. Ty Harmon lets everybody get settled in, gets ready. Snaps back. Bootleg look. Ty gets the ball away to Cole in the flat. Boom. Nice run by Cole. Gain of about 14. He finished it off with a shoulder down. That's always good to see.
Clock now under 10.5 left to play. Bearcats trail Frederick 49-14.
Rod, I'm going to have to hear it from my brother-in-law, Cody.
Yeah, I'm feel for you on that, Boomer.
He gave me a little smirk at halftime, and he said, "How you feeling about it?" Said, "Not too good."
Well, you're just hope OU Texas goes your way on that one.
Yeah.
How you got a brother-in-law that's a Frederick Bomber Texas Longhorn combination? I don't know. So anyway, toss back to Sawyer Davidson and a host of the red-helmeted Frederick Bombers back there to meet him.
Sawyer Davidson over the left side.
I did look at the series. You know, we have played these guys 92 times over the years, Boom. And Cats have won 48 of them, 48, 42, and 2 ties. So I guess you can use that on him. I don't know. We're still ahead of that.
Yeah, they're closing that gap pretty quick.
Yeah.
Maybe time to let the rivalry die for a few years.
If you look at the series, it was kind of interesting to look at it. It was very streaky. I mean, you go 4 or 5 years with Bearcats winning, 4 or 5 years with Frederick. It was kind of neat to look at that series history.
I can say proudly I never lost to Frederick in any sport from junior high on.
Very good.
So that was crowning achievement there.
Harmon chunks that ball deep, and Jones just can't quite get there. Tyree back and threw that. A lot of air under it.
I didn't play baseball, so that took that out of it.
Well, we've had a lot of good contests with the Frederick Bombers over the years in all sports. It's been a good rivalry, and I got a lot of good Frederick Bomber stories, funny things that happen from lights going out, those guys cheating when they had the headphones on our frequency, and where they can deny it all they want. Their coach, I will leave their coach unnamed, but he may have been hosting the FCA meeting after, but he was cheating during the game, and we caught him red-handed. So anyway.
My senior year, it took overtime to beat them. They were good.
Yep, they've had some good bunches down there. Davidson has a lot of running room, gets back some of the lost yardage plus some. A gain of about 4 on the play.
Were they in your district when you played?
Yes. Got a bus rock down there. Coach Lunsford and I, one of my first years as a coach, go down there, and it's Frederick homecoming, and they're having the big bonfire for their homecoming, and Big Blue gets rocked going out of the parking lot, and we had to go chase down the principal, Mr. Audie at that time, and that was good, but lots of good, for the most part, friendly rivalry with those guys.
Yeah.
4th down. Bootleg Harmon looking to throw, says, no, I'm just going to run this one, guys. Good move by Harmon, gets a lot of yards, and gets
I like
first
young
down.
Harmon. He's got a little spirit to him.
Got a little something about him, you're right.
Number 2, Trey Cole.
Another first down.
He did good last year in basketball, too. Came in as a freshman and gave him some good minutes, and he's going to be a good basketball player.
His mother was a good athlete. I guess it trickled down.
Yeah.
Mark really feeling the love tonight, isn't he?
I love digging Mark. If you hadn't figured it out yet, he's one of my favorite guys. He's a fun bear to poke. 1st and 10 after the nice run by young Ty Harmon.
My favorite quality about Mark is he's a Sooner.
Well, there you go.
I got somebody to agree with me every once in a while. That's double coverage.
Harmon threw that one short, and good job by the receiver, Jones, to come back and turn into a defender and get him out of bounds there. So just too much air into that ball, but Cat's going to get her down to the 6:40 mark. 49-14 is the score. Bombers all over us.
So a week off before the next game. What are the big things that are going to be preached over the next 2 weeks, Coach?
I think you go back to fundamentals. You go back to blocking and tackling. You show them what they've done well these first 3 weeks. You show them what they've done poorly. You learn a lot of that on film, and then you've got some time to go out there on the practice field and work on a lot of those things. So
this is not a player's favorite 2 weeks right here. You go through all the practices so you can play games, not have 2 weeks of practice.
You kind of always dreaded those Monday practices, and it's kind of like you're fixing to have about 5 Monday practices because you don't have that game to get ready for. Quarterback keeps it around the left side, and he's got some moves to him. 22. I don't have the roster for you, Frederick fans, if you're listening to us, but he's a good-looking player. Gets out there.
Big enough pickup for a first down. And we go under 6 minutes left to play. 49-14 for the Bombers.
A lot of younger ones getting checked in, I guess. We're young for starters, but a lot more hopping in there. Number 16, Trey Self. 23, Curtis Palm.
Ooh.
And one of those young ones right there decided he wanted to get after it a little bit earlier. Maybe Frederick moved. I'm gonna say Frederick moved.
Yeah, they called it on the offense. So
we got 87. Who's 87?
87 is not on my roster.
Got Davis Reentz in there.
Davis is number 59.
Whetstone, 23.
23, Curtis Palm.
Curtis Palm.
Freshman.
Number 6, I don't know who that is.
Number 6, Micah Holt, freshman.
Give them back the 5.
Remember, all you 9
taking turns here.
The 5th quarter is at the Hobart Church of Christ tonight after the game, 9-12.
Casey Heskett is 87.
Casey Heskett. After we traded penalties, we're back to 1st and 10. Frederick stays in that pistol look and quick out route to number 2, makes the catch and gets put on the ground. Curtis Palm getting out there and getting in on the action in a hurry.
Yep.
63, Shelton Morris out there, son of Dave. Who's number 50? Isaiah Adams, number 50, freshman on the field.
Nice play on the out.
Shelton's a sophomore. You got Curtis Palm coming up there making a good tackle. Make his daddy proud. Snap is back, handoff to number 6 over the left side. Hits up in there pretty hard. Small, but a tough runner. He will not go down. Cat's going to have to tackle better than that. Get him on the ground. Fresh legs on number 6. He hit the hole pretty hard right there.
Yeah, he did.
Fresh set of downs for the Bombers as well.
Under the 4-minute mark, down to 3:50. Cat's going to come out on the wrong end of this one, but as we said, week off next week. Got a lot of things they've learned from, and then you get ready for district play. They start counting when they come back in district games. That's what matters. Davis is really wanting to get after it. Old Davis Reentz is up there. Pops up, and good play. Sawyer, I believe, wasn't it? Sawyer Davidson make the tackle. Shelton Morris and Dalton Hamlet kind of made him bounce right out there to where Shelton was waiting for him, and Shelton took care of it. Jan, you talk about getting my wife flowers. You know what my wife's favorite radio saying is, and I never say it.
What is it?
She likes it when announcers say, "It ain't over till the fat lady sings." Isn't that weird? It ain't over till the fat lady sings. If you're listening out there,
I think she's singing.
I don't know why she likes that, but she does. So
The whole enchilada.
The whole enchilada. There you go. Up the middle is number 4, and he's thrown down hard by Trey Self. That Trey slung him down. We'd probably rather see Trey pick him up and put him down. You're going to get a face mask sometimes doing things like that. But, hey, got him on the ground. Going to bring up third down.
I heard Jerry Jones say this week somebody was down lower than a crippled cricket. Thought that was pretty good.
Your man, Jerry. Are your Cowboys ever going to win a game?
No, probably not.
All right.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some scores for you guys here.
Coakley have a game tonight at Mountain View Gotebo.
Texoma's beating Carnegie 14-6.
Okay. Snap is back. Throw out to the flat. Complete to number 4. There's a good tackle.
Mangum on top of Rush Springs 21-14.
Eli Ellis comes in there and makes a good, sure tackle right there.
Snyder's getting beat by Helton 14-8. Trying to do some district scores.
Sure, yep.
Clinton beating Heritage Hall 14-7.
Wow, Clinton's got her going again, don't they?
Let's see. Not seeing a ton of other ones.
1st and 10 for the Bombers after that completed pass. Mountain View Gotebo is on the wrong end against Surreal right now. It's 28-6 Surreal if Squirtle has that correctly. Short gain by the Bombers going to get us down to the 1 minute mark. Yeah, it's fourth quarter, Surreal 28, Mountain View Gotebo 6. So that's we're not used to seeing that. Coach Coakley's had so much success over there the last couple years. But the game's not over yet. He's got time to come back and pull her out.
1 minute remaining. And a 2nd down and 8 for the Bombers.
Bearcat Band's been booming it up all night there.
They are.
Drum major John Paul Rudkin's got him going. JP is quite a musician. If you've never heard him do anything, he can get it.
Burns flat on top of Cordell 64-0.
64-0?
Yep.
Wow.
Watonga is getting beat by Hooker 43-0.
That was probably the last play of the game here. Play clock is not running.
Minko on top of Apache 46-14.
You know, I've heard a lot of those scores. I'm trying to digest a lot of them in my head. I think a lot of those, scores are they should give us hope. Maybe there's some guys out there that are in competitive games that are people that we have to play later on.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's a good thing for us. We're going to finish this one up 49-14, Frederick Bombers on top. Cats stepped up in class tonight to play the larger Frederick Bombers, who got a really good team. So anyway, no shame in this one. We got better, hopefully. We'll get healthier, I think, when we get back here in a couple weeks. Hopefully we'll have Flint Martin back. Hopefully we'll have Bodie Jarvis back. And we'll be as full strength as we're going to get. Don't think we're going to get Rhett Madden back. Like I said, it's season-ending knee surgery to be determined. But Cats can get healthy. They can go practice it up. And what are your thoughts, Boom?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be hard, just kind of like we knew Fairview was going to be hard. But hopefully we didn't have any major injuries tonight. And like you say, you got 2 weeks to practice, 2 weeks to get some of those guys back healthy, maybe get
Cats. Now listen, if you need your hair cut, curled, colored, or styled, she is the absolute best. Walk in looking tired, depressed, downright ugly, because when you leave, you look like $1 million. Again, go Bearcats. Again, good luck from Carrie at Salon 430. It ain't hard to find. It's right down there by the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Salon 430, a proud Bearcat booster. Friends, once again, Scott Northrup is a proud Bearcat booster. Scott is a certified public accountant. One smart son of a gun. He's got all kinds of computers and calculators, but he just does all his deciphering in his head. He's really smart, and I'm telling you. He was All-State in 48, too, as a Bearcat. He wore a leather helmet, high-top shoes. Oh, he was tough, but he was slow. Now, if you got behind him, he couldn't catch you. But if you try to run over him, you're in trouble. Go Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. For professional and courteous service, installation and service, work on all brands of heating and cooling systems, you need to call Justin Shelburne, Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. Now, we sell and service several brands, and we offer geothermal systems. Get all the tax credits and the rebates available. Justin will do the job right the very first time. You can count on Justin Shelburne. Give him a call. Shelburne Heating and Air, 580-530-0577. 530-0577.
Hobart Heating and Air in Hobart.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
KTJS as the Bearcats fall to 0-3 on the season, 49-14 at the hands of Frederick. And Coach, some final thoughts as the Bearcats look to the district coming up real quick.
Look at those first 3 games. Just 2 of the 3 were just outclassed. Fairview is just a better team than we were. Frederick is just a better team than we were. So, you do what you can do with those outings. And like we've said tonight, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. Iron sharpens iron, all those good things. We've played up in competition. Hopefully that comes back and pays dividends as we come back and we have a week off before we start district play. Good time to have that week off. You can come back and look at what you have, what you've done right, what you've done wrong, what you feel like you need to work on. As the coaches look at it, the coaches are going to figure out, hey, do we have everybody where we want them going into this district stretch? And we've seen them on film for 3 weeks now. And do we need to make any changes? Do we need to make personnel in a different position? So there'll be a lot of evaluating and then just a lot of getting better. And then hopefully this next 2 weeks we get, like I said, healthy as we're going to get. And then you go into district. You really start game planning now. You're going to have your opponent's going to have 3 films. You're going to get to watch film, figure out some tendencies on those guys, and try to figure out what we can do that'll help us win some games down that stretch.
That's right. Now, while you were talking there, I had to take a moment and take a picture. Pride in the sportsmanship that's shown as well after a 49-14 loss, to be able to go out there and take hands and show that sportsmanship after the game. How much pride do you take in the place that we live, Coach?
I take if you slice my hand off right now, I would blue blood would squirt out of me, and that's the truth. I tell people that a lot. I've spoke to the team before for Coach Allison and all, and a lot of pride here. And it hurts to see us on the losing end because a lot of us that are here and are listening out there have seen a lot of Bearcat games that have been won. So it's tough to be on that side. But I can promise you this: know Coach Allison well. If they don't win a game this year, they're going to learn how to be good young men, and they're gonna learn that. You got to work, and that nothing that is good is easy. And he's a guy that's going to develop good men, good young men, going to turn into good husbands, good fathers, good people down the road. And so that part, there's no question that you can question not whether you like what play the guy calls. You can't question what kind of character the guy has. So love him, love what he does for this program, and the stamp that he's put on it. And he is. It's not easy to go out there and huddle up with Frederick after they just kicked your butt, and that's sportsmanship. That's growing up. That's maturity. So,
it's Colt's leadership, but it's our other coaches too. I mean, he's got a great staff with him, and just proud of the way they lead our team. Very thankful for them, especially Coach Allison, and then all the way down. But
it's a thankless job. I can tell you that from experience. You do not get paid enough. I mean, the guys that are out there, if you don't really enjoy it, love it, it's a thankless job. And those guys, they're underappreciated. They really are. So
especially at a program like Hobart that's winning, used to winning, it doesn't just happen. You don't just wake up and win. You got to have the Johnnies and the Joes, and it's just hard when you're young. You don't have a lot of numbers.
You need the whole community behind you. There's nothing better for these kids. It's a great crowd here tonight. I thought it was a good crowd. People are supportive, and that's what these guys need. They need everybody's support. The coaches need to support, and they're going to keep working, and they're going to keep going hard, and we need to keep supporting them. And there's better days ahead, I promise you.
And Jance, first game, seeing them face-to-face, your takeaway tonight.
Yeah. Kind of what we thought. Frederick's just bigger and better and faster right now, and we're really young. So take the good, work on the bad. Got 2 weeks to do it, and let's go see what happens in district.
Boom, you think you're going to be able to make a couple more games for the rest of the
I'm
year?
going to try to squeak out a few more.
Good.
As long as Fox will keep me on the payroll.
There you go.
Got me a new little receiver down here tonight. It's pretty nice.
I know.
Al Fox would be proud.
He would.
We're updating
Splurging.
technology around here. So, I'll tell Chad or Dave Mills or somebody, and we'll give them some kudos. But now, all joking aside, thanks for Chad, KTJS,
Yep.
all the different things. Cameron, thanks for you getting this broadcast on in lots of different avenues. So, anyway, it's great. That's all I got. You guys got anything else to add?
That's it. Go Bearcats and go Sooners. Go Dallas Cowboys.
If you needed, if your Hobart Farm and Garden, if you need to give a final shout.
Still got the Stoker special going on down there. If you want something Stoker, get down there. Deer season is coming up, like Boone mentioned. Bulk deer corn or sack deer corn, down there. Got the HB feeders. If you don't have a feeder for your deer corn, blinds, anything you need to shoot a deer, a dove, a duck, goose, whatever it is down there. And then hardware, cattle feed, all that. And also don't forget JB's Feeds east of town. I'll get a plug for Joe Bob out there. So
there you go.
If we don't have it, you don't need it. It's what they say. But if we don't have it at HFG, maybe he'll have it at JB's Feeds.
There you go. Well, for Jance, for Rod, and for Chad and all the rest of the crew, this is Cameron saying thanks for tuning us in. We'll see if we can get on the right side of the thing here in a couple of weeks. Thanks for tuning us in on KTJS, 1420 AM, 102.1 FM, Great Plains Country, also on Bearcat TV and OKSports.tv. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll send it back to regular programming here on Great Plains Country.